Hi, it is Hillary. I'm here in my studio in Los Angeles, and today's workout is just one end of our Cadillac. So if you have a tower, you can do, and it's just going to use the push-through bar. So there's no order on the Cadillac. We're just going to kind of go and see how things feel and move. So go ahead. You're going to top load your push-through bar and sit a little close so your knees are probably going to be bent, because I want you to have a connection with your feet the entire time. Let's just hold on to our bar and start moving. So what I want you to do is just start rolling back like you're doing a roll down, and I want you to just get to where you hang off that bar. Really press your legs into the bars and then bringing it back up. We'll just start with that. So just exhaling, rolling down, hanging off, looking maybe between your towers there, and really press into those legs and hang off that bar. See if you can round to it even deeper. And back up. Now we're going to add into it. So do the same, roll down, hold on to that bar. Now maintain where you are in space and just push the bar where you can without anything changing. And then bring it back up. And sit tall. Do that again. Exhaling. Inhale as you press where you can. Really kind of think about moving your arms from your back. And let's do that one more time. Rolling up. Really press into those legs. We're going to need to use them in like 2 seconds. So now we're going to add our spine stretch into it. So do the same thing. Roll back. Press the bar. Now you're going to start to feel like, oh my gosh, now I need to get into it. So keep pushing those legs and arms and find your spine stretch. Just round forward where you can. And we're trying not to, my pants are falling down a bit. We're trying not to just fold over. I want you to think you're pushing into the bar to round deeper. Now it's going to want to whip you back. So you control, keep your legs connected and roll back up. And again, you'll be with knees bent here. So we'll go through that again, curling back, reach those legs, push. Now just think of taking your head towards that bar. Push with the legs, push with the arms. And just go where you feel that. Really push and round as much as you can, all the way back. Good. And then just start moving with it. See, push. Ooh. Those legs do not want to work. And reach. And just see each time if you can think deeper and deeper into that spine stretch. Because basically that's what it is, right? We're just rounding back, seeing if we can maintain that as we push, fire into those legs. And then all the way back, pushing the whole way so it doesn't like whip us back. And then all the way up. Good. So now this one's a little tricky, so we're going to place our feet on here. Just make sure you don't go too far past your tower there. We're going to go into our shoulder roll down. So see if you can think about the bar pushing into you the whole time. Your feet are going to work, but don't grip. Just kind of think that the bar is right at your arch. And we're first just going to bend our knees without anything changing. So we're just keeping our stability through our whole body and reach those legs. And then bend like you're pulling the bar towards you and then pushing through. Keep pressing into the arms. And we're trying just to keep our hips nice and heavy, not letting them rock. And finding our length as we do this. Inhaling. And exhaling. And we're going to add into this. Just see how this feels. I can feel I want to be a little wibbly wobbly, so kind of see where you are. If it feels like both legs are evenly into your bar, looking straight up, trying to keep our whole connection. Whatever we need to do that, we shall do. Now we're going to add a lovely bridge into it at the top. So make sure you're controlling that bar and make sure the legs are lengthened and long, because I want you to fire into those feet. Push that bar up with your legs. Push it up as high as you can. Really fire into it. And then think of your shoulder blades pulling together. Reach those legs. See if you can create as much length as you possibly can. Now, keep pushing those legs as you roll down from your shoulders. Keep pushing that bar away. As you roll down, keep pushing, keep pushing. Once your hips are down, bend those knees. Go press it back through. Super fun. And reach. Nice. And let's do that again. Don't let go of the bar. Control it. Make sure those legs are straight. And then push into those legs. Push that bar up with those legs. Same thing. Reach. Push it away. Fire into the upper. Pull those shoulder blades together. And then rolling down from the shoulder blades. But keep pushing that bar away as you roll down. And then bend. We're going to add into it. We're going to add some scissor kicks into this. So what I want you to think about is that foot that's on that bar is going to continue to push that bar away as much as it possibly can to keep our hips level. So push again. Reach into those legs. Reach, reach, reach. Now keep your left leg pushing into that bar. And we'll just take the right leg and tap. Keep pushing with that left leg. Keep reaching. One more. And now see if everything can stay. Reach the right leg. Keep reaching it. Keep pushing it away. It's so much work. One more. Now both legs reaching away as you roll back down. Bring those hips down. Push and reach. Nice. And let's just bring yourself up. Try not to lose your bar. And we'll kneel. So we're going to go right into a cat stretch here. And we're going to do the traditional. So it's a lot like your knee stretches on your reformer. So you're just going to think again what we just did. Our hips are nice and lengthened and more tall. You can feel that press of the hips. You can feel everything firing up. And then we're doing kind of what you did with your forward push through there. I want you to just round back until you're basically, again, hanging off that bar. Feels good. Really see if you can really hang and curl, and then bring it back up. And do that again. Just rolling back. See if you can think of just really curling, 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 curling. That's my tight spot, and for most people it is. Now hold here. See if you can just press the bar like we did earlier, just a little. And bring it up and back. So it's not going to be as big a movement as you had on the other, right? So rounding back. Press. Really trying to maintain that shape. You'll feel things going, oh my gosh, I've got to work here. Now we're going to add into it. But we're not going to go into like a back bend extension, but we are just going to lengthen. So find that rounded again. Press the bar. Now you've got to push into it, right? Fire into your feet as if you had shoelaces on. And then just think of lengthening your whole body. And then you're going to round back. Really think about tail to head. And then back up. And think about the hips pushing forward again. And let's do that again. Rounding back should feel lovely. Press. And then think, you've got to lengthen at both ends, right? It happens together. Push into those feet. Keep pushing into the bar. And then curl and rounding back. Keep rounding, keep rounding. Control that bar again. And up. Nice. All right. So we'll just face each other. Or you can turn around. We're going to do both sides. I want you to go ahead and take your bar out to your side. We're going to do some side stretch and kneeling. So it's really about finding length and then going over. So let's just take the other arm and reach it. And first, all I want you to do, and you'll kind of find where you need to be. I want you to just take that bar and press where you feel, oh, wait a minute, I have to really work to keep from shifting. So pressing into that opposite knee a lot to keep everything stable. Inhaling as you press. Yeah. And up. Good. And do one more here. So you've got that feeling, right? That feeling of that spring and the lift. So bring this arm up towards your ear. And I want you to think the same thing. As you press to grow, then you just keep growing and just go where you can go. It's not a huge movement because I want this to be up, up, up and not just crunched. Can you see the difference? And then press to grow tall. Push into that outside knee a lot as you go over and then back. Woo. And we'll try one more. Press down. Now this is a grot spring, so it's a lot of support, a lot of feedback. So if you feel like you don't have that, just make it a little heavier for you. Let's turn it around. Arm is out. And as best as we can, our hips are forward. I'm just gonna pull where we can and grow tall. Keep reaching that other arm as well. And pull where we can. I wanna shift my hips here, so I'm trying to work these feet, work these legs. And let's go ahead, take the arm up, and here we go. You're gonna press to grow, and just see where you can go up and over, reach, 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 reach. Ooh, and that arm wants to bend. Good, we'll just keep it here. This is my more challenging side, and you can see I wanna just take it in these weird little areas, but that's okay, just do what you can do. In terms of trying as best you can to keep everything where it is where you can go. And rest. Nice. Good job. That one was hard. All right. So go ahead. We're going to lie on our back. And I want you to be a little bit away. Maybe have your head right under the bar because you don't want to hit your head when it comes through. That's the main thing. And also try to keep it on this end of the tower just so you don't lose it. And just hold your bar for a minute. Feel where you are on your mat and see what you need to do to keep your back connected, your ribs, your hips even, your shoulders, your head. Don't let that change. Reach your legs long. And you're going to bend your elbows. Think you're taking them towards your floor. Open up your chest. Don't let anything get lost on your mat. And you're going to reach and lengthen. And as I reach my arms, I'm thinking I'm pushing the arms and I'm reaching my legs, but I'm not letting anything get lost on the mat, or I'm trying not to. And so I've got to figure out how to keep that there. And then I'm going to bend my elbows, controlling this bar, elbows going wide towards your floor. Ooh, right here's the hard part, and bringing it back up. And just go at a pace that works for you. Really keep pushing in, right there. And reach the arms and reach the legs. Good. And then bringing it back nice and easy. So we're just seeing, will the arms reach above us? Because basically, it's like a handstand, right? Arms going straight above the shoulders. Seeing how that feels. So now we're going to take it into a roll up here. So we're going to roll up. Push the bar with those arms, let the head come up. Now, push the bar with the arms, keep reaching your legs, and I want you to just keep curling. Eventually you're gonna have to lengthen and keep pushing that bar away as you roll back down. Keep pushing that bar away, rolling all the way back down. Good, and let's just do that again. Push the bar, let the head come up, look towards your feet. Push that bar. Rounding up. Eventually the bar goes away, so you've got to go with it and lengthen. Just try not to let anything get lost there, right? And then rolling back down. And let's do one more. Those legs are nice and heavy, and they're reaching away from you. You should push your bar up and reach. And then all the way down. Woo. Nice job. All right, so go ahead. We're using this the whole time, right? So now we're into teaser. So it's kind of the same thing, but we're gonna move back. I want you to think if you had your hand like this on your mat, that's about the space you'll be away from the edge of your mat. All right, teaser. Let's go for it. See what happens. Think about that same reach, same push of the arms. Head floats up, push the bar, reach those legs, curl it up. Keep pushing the bar away. Keep reaching your legs. And as you roll back down, keep pushing that bar, even though it's coming down, and all the way down. And do that again. Curl up, push the bar, reach. Woo! And then curling down, reaching those legs away. Now we're gonna add some arm pulls here. You can go as big as you want, as long as you maintain that teaser. So don't let your teaser change. And pull where you can, and push and reach those arms away. And pull, just be careful not to whack your head. And pull, keep reaching those legs. Keep reaching, you can flex if you want, whatever. One more, reach, and roll it back down. Nice job. Let's go ahead, take that bar up, and we're gonna go into our swan here. A little bit of extension. So you're gonna lie on your stomach. Arms are out, forehead on your mat. Make sure you are straight. And let's just kind of do the same thing we just did with our elbows bending, but now we're flipped over. So don't let anything change. And just go where you can go, open up your elbows, and then reach it long, arms and legs. So same thing we just did, but now we have our front of the hips on the mat, forehead, thighs, not letting anything change. Do one more here. Do not let go of your bar. Good. Now we're just gonna go into some baby swans today. So I want you to think the head just lifts off your mat. As you start to look forward, push your hips into your mat. Reach your legs, reach your arms. And just kind of use that spring a little to help you if you need. And then bring it all the way back down. Nice. So let the head float up. The minute you start to look forward, push those hips down, reach those legs. Go where you can go, and then maybe use that spring to see if you can go up a little higher into that extension for you. Breathing through it. One more. Lengthening those legs. Really see if both hips can press evenly into that mat. And down. Nice. All right, bring it up nice and careful. And we're gonna change this into a little bottom loaded. So I'm just adding one spring. We're gonna go into a little monkey. So go ahead, watch your head. And I want you to bring your shoulders kind of off. And you're gonna place your feet. They can be parallel or V, whatever works for you. And here is your ball from the mat. So we're rolled into a ball, right? I want you to use your hands. Use your arms and your feet. Push the bar up. Woo, just go where you can go. Now keep pushing the bar with the arms as you pull your knees in. Eventually you're gonna roll down like your ball. But keep those arms working. Good, and right back up. Inhale. And keep pushing, pushing with the arms as you bend the knees towards you, and then just roll it back down. So lovely. Inhale, push with the arms and the legs. Keep pushing with the arms as you bend in. So the arms are really fine. We've been working them today. One more here. Reach it up. Press in. Ooh. Good job. Very carefully. Bring yourself down. Got it? We're gonna end with a little press sit up here today. So let's just get a feel of the bar where we are. You're towards the end of your mat. Let's have your knees bent to start and feel like you're pulling them towards you and squeezing those legs together. Let's just take that bar and push it away and bend it in. Just kind of get a feel of your spring. A feel of how heavy it is and the feel of your arms pushing it away. Right? Do not let go of your bar. Safety here. So press up. Let your head and shoulders float up by pushing, pushing, pushing with your arms. Keep squeezing those legs together. Roll back down and bend your elbows. So the thing that's working here, arms, press them. Now push the bar as high as you can. Push, push, squeeze those legs together. And then all the way down. Now you can keep it there, or go ahead and lengthen your legs. And we're gonna see how far up we can go, but all the while pushing that bar away, reaching our legs. When you're ready, curl your head up, push the bar with those arms, push, 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 reach those legs, and then keep pushing the bar as you roll back down. Woo! And then all the way in. Do that again, push the bar, use your arms, curl up, push, 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 and then rolling back down, but keep pushing it away. We're gonna do that one more time. You ready? Last one. Head comes up, push that bar, reach. Oh, and then all the way down. Woo. Nice job. All right, we're doing good. Let's finish the nice little footwork here. So take your arms, press out to where you're comfortable with arms being straight-ish, or however you want. V-position with your feet. Press into that tower and really create a squat here. I mean, really let it come in. Here's your ball again. And as you push the bar away, I want you to push your hips into the mat. And then bend and feel that squat. And push. You can even let it curl a bit as you come in. It should feel lovely. Keep pushing into your arms. We're just keeping our heels together the whole time, feeling even weight on both feet, pushing into the arms even. And you might find that you feel like you're pushing one hip more. So see what you need to do to kind of get a connection even there. Let's do one more here. Good. And then very carefully, take your bar. We're just doing that set here. And slide yourself, watch. And you made it. Quick little work. You really got your arms engaged, right? You felt it? So just a little tower work for you today. And that's it.